Yo, listen to this shit right here, right? Now you see the little glare that you can get, right? Cause I'm writing, right? I'm trying to finish these books I'm writing, basically, right? Now look, it's all I got. It's a piece of candle going, right? Now, last night when I was here by myself and shit, no barking, no nothing. I'm talking about nothing. It's crazy, right? This shit is deep, yo. It's how you know that like not just monitoring spirits and shit, but just how evil motherfuckers is. Now I got a house full of people. Check this out. I got the window open, right? Cause they got the fireplace going. I'm sitting here and I'm writing out this book by hand. I ain't got no goddamn choice, right? I don't give a fuck. I'm chilling. Now the dog goes fucking nuts. I'm talking about fucking nuts. So I turned my phone on just now, right? And now I hear somebody come up the steps. This is just wild to me. And while I'm looking, right, cause this damn dog snapping, snapping, snapping. Now I done heard a little movement. I can tell whether it's in this yard or the next one. I hear a little shit in the yard next door and shit. And I'm like, okay. I done got used to this shit by now. Alright. I'm saying, okay, motherfuckers don't want me to write to do what I'm doing. Nah, this is a Durango that I just looked at, right? Cause I can see through the trees right here and shit. Right? They done pulled up over on the next block in this nigga's yard over here. Right? It's an old head. This is what I peep. So I gets up, I blow the candle out. Right? I'm telling you, this shit is amazing to me. How this shit go. But anyway, so I'm looking at shit, right, and I see a shadow hurry up and run past their light right there and shit. Like shoot past, like I say, damn, that's odd. Listen, you gotta remember, I sit here and I do this. I sit here and I do this studying shit all day, every day. All right, and I'm looking at the motherfucking shadow run past the light real quick. They jump in the car. You alright? You can tell this is the Durango. That bitch said all that, right? But I can see the motherfucking everything. Alright, they jump in, they pull off. I've never seen this truck over there a day in my motherfucking life since I've been over here. And I'm not saying people can't get new vehicles, alright, but they be having a lot of fucking traffic over there. And shit. One of the videos I was like, damn, the police just pulled up and shit. And they was, because they had the car um, on the wrong side of the street. So like three officers, I want to say maybe three or four officers jump out and shit. And these ain't the regular officers, cause they ain't got on the regular attire. These the brown pants, black shirt joints and shit. They be on that type of time and shit. So they jump out that motherfucking shit and they get the dealing with the people. But the old heads out there. So I guess they let them go or whatever. Right, when I'm looking, that's exactly what they did. They let him go or whatever and shit. And they ain't even put nobody in cuffs. They just was talking to him, but they were facing this way. Now, the dog ain't doing that right now because it's quiet. We chilling and shit. And I'm just paying attention to how shit be moving. Like right now, motherfucker up here chilling. As soon as I turn on my motherfucking phone, when niggas was just doing what they was doing, where they was at. But look, when I turn my phone on, I'm looking at this video where they talking about Diddy and Kid Cudi and how Diddy was in Kid Cudi house or whatever. Do you know all of the voice go out on the fucking video? that I couldn't even hear the rest of the shit. So I'm sitting here, I rewinded to see what the fuck is that about? And then the voice kicked in because now I turned my phone back on. Just a little game I've been playing and shit. Cause I can see shit, and like I said, you gotta read the patterns and it's these synchronicities and shit and how motherfuckers is moving. And just just paying attention to shit, yo. How shit going, how motherfuckers I guess motherfuckers trying to steal, I don't fucking know, read a nigga or something. But this is what I mean by, the dogs. This is why people keep dogs and shit, cause the dog let you know. I used to have a dog named Chopper, and you couldn't walk past the goddamn house without Chop letting you know, hey, somebody walking past this motherfucker, and you better not stand in the front too motherfucking long. You know, look at that. Look at that confirmation. You hear it? And this the shit I be talking about. This that Durango that was over there sitting and shit, chilling and shit. Cause listen, that light, right? Them lights on the side of the house. This ain't a motion light neither. This is just a regular side of the house light and shit. But like I said, if the old man was out here or somebody was right there, you can see the shadow for a couple seconds and then it'll leave off of the grass and shit like that. But this shit hurried up and went past the goddamn. It was just too quick. And they hurried up and jumped in that bitch, which further let me know what the fuck going on, because like I said, I blew the candle out so I can see clear. But tonight I got the window open and shit, and I'm looking out this bitch because I'm just chilling. Like I said, I'm writing this book, and then I'm writing this shit. This shit is deep, yo. This is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. There, like I said, man. When you coincide with shit, this ain't that. There's a difference, right? This is like I call this shit. I call God ain't never late, man. God always on time. You feel me? But just paying attention to this weak ass shit, how shit be going and shit. And I'm just sitting here. I'm writing this book under candlelight right now. I'm not even fucking with nobody. I'm not trying to monitor nobody. I'm just trying to do me. And I get a little irritated because I'm like, why the fuck did this dog want to start barking now? This nigga started going fucking nuts. And it wasn't regular. And then he started growling and shit, and that let you further fucking know, you know. But when I seen the shadow, it let me know what somebody was on and shit. So people trying to really figure out how the fuck can they get to a motherfucker. Listen, that shit stopped my whole motion for real, for real. And I had to put my head down and just be thankful for the moment. Like that shit. You hear that? It's extremely motherfucking quiet. You got a motherfucker up here and you got a motherfucker downstairs making noise outside fucking with pipes and poles and shit. They probably mad that whatever the fuck they just did. I heard that. I heard that shit. That ain't no dog. Cause the dog loose. Doggy already went out there and unraveled the dog from being tangled up. Just like I went out there and untangled the damn dog from being raveled the fuck up. People are going to fucking die because they don't want to live in this new world. You feel me? In this New World Order. That's what the fuck it's called. It's called the New World Order. Flat the fuck out. And motherfuckers don't want to be here. Flat out.